I'm Becca. I am going to work on a cute intro for my Plan With Me videos, but today we are going to be working through our weekly doodle planner. I'm going to be setting up for Thanksgiving week. I may show you guys my to-do list doodle planner. We're going to be using my erasable pens. We're going to probably be using my highlighters, and we're also going to be using my soft touch gel pens. But other than that, we're going to get right into it. This is what it's like having ADHD and a Plan With Me video. I do not know how to do Plan With Me videos. I've never done one before, but we're going to get right into it. So,
which ones will we use?
Let's talk about planners. Having ADHD doesn't mean you can't use a planner. I get easily overwhelmed by the traditional planner. My graveyard of happy planner items can attest to that. I think I probably have more than $1,000 worth of happy planner items. I adore the aesthetically pleasing idea of planners, but when it comes down to it, I just got too overwhelmed to start or finish. For the longest time, I thought it was just because I wasn't disciplined, or I wasn't trying hard enough, or I was lazy. Turns out, my executive dysfunction doesn't do well with the traditional planner spreads that my other neurospiciness is absolutely obsessed with. I'm going to talk about all of the benefits that ADHD individuals or individuals who struggle with various neurospiciness or executive dysfunction can benefit. Individuals with ADHD can benefit from a weekly planner in 3 very specific different ways, and I took them into account when I was designing this layout. A weekly planner, like the Week at a Glance Doodle Planner, provides structured routine and predictability. It also has built-in time management and task prioritization. And the third way this layout can help is with visual representation of your labor, expectations, and goals. A weekly planner provides individuals with ADHD a structured routine, creating a sense of predictability. ADHD brains often struggle with transitions and unexpected changes, so having a plan that you can visualize or set can help in reducing anxiety and improving overall focus. Knowing what to expect on a daily basis allows for better preparation and adaptability. The task prioritization and time management aspect, and you can tell that I'm color coding as I'm filling out this planner, but ADHD individuals often face challenges in prioritizing tasks and managing time effectively. A weekly planner allows for the breakdown of larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. By allocating specific time slots or even days for each task throughout the week, individuals can avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure that important tasks receive the attention they deserve, or at least we can attempt to. This approach helps in maintaining focus and staying on task. The visual representation aspect of this is so important. The visual nature of the weekly planner is particularly beneficial for individuals with executive dysfunction struggles and those with ADHD. Seeing tasks, deadlines, and goals laid out in a clear and visually appealing format provides a constant and very consistent reminder of what needs to be accomplished. Visual planning engages the creative aspects of the brain, making it easier to recall information and stay organized. That's why I highly recommend utilizing different colors when you're planning. The visual representation serves as a daily guide and can help foster a greater sense of accomplishments as your tasks are completed. I particularly enjoy it because I can see, based on the color, where the majority of my expectations will be each week. But why do we have the doodle section? I'm so glad you asked. There's 4 reasons, and I'm going to explain them to you while I keep working on this planner. Doodling and color coding can be particularly helpful for people who struggle with executive dysfunction or ADHD for several reasons. Also, I just need to pause right here and tell you that this is one of my favorite layouts. The Week at a Glance really helps me make sure that I can see all of the major expectations that people or I have of myself. It's also great for being able to make sure that I'm not missing anything or that nothing critical is missing. Also, I really need to update my Patreon and I haven't gotten there yet, but that's for another day. Let's watch this erase. I love my erasable pens. Look at how absolutely beautiful it is. I know I'm supposed to be teaching you, but I really want to show off my erasable pens. They're my favorite because, hey, permanency and making mistakes is such an issue when I have ADHD. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the color coding. Look at the expectations. It's so helpful. Now we're going to get into it with the soft touch highlighters and the sparkle highlighters. All right, back to doodling and color coding. The first reason it helps is with engagement and focus. Doodling provides a non disruptive outlet for excessive energy and can help maintain engagement during tasks that may otherwise be challenging to focus on. I use my doodling for each weekly layout as a way to help me rethink through everything that I'm supposed to be taking in for the week. It can serve as a secondary, low stakes activity that occupies the restless parts of your brain, allowing you to concentrate on your primary task at hand without being overwhelmed. The second way it helps is with memory enhancement. Both doodling and color coding engage different parts of your brain, enhancing your memory retention. When information is associated with visual elements, it becomes more memorable. For individuals with ADHD, like me, who struggle with memory, incorporating doodles and color coded cues into notes or planners can make it easier to recall important details later. It also helps with organization and clarity. Color coding is an effective way to organize information visually. It adds a layer of structure to notes, calendars, or task lists, making it easier to process and prioritize that information. Finally, it helps reduce overwhelm. Executive dysfunction in ADHD can manifest as difficulty in initiating tasks, making decisions, or organizing thoughts. Doodling and color coding break down complex information into more manageable, bite-sized components. This can help reduce the sense of overwhelm, making it easier for individuals to approach tasks systematically. Not only that, doodling and color coding allows for personalization of organizational tools. When individuals have a sense of ownership over their planners or notes, they're more likely to engage with it and follow through on tasks. The creative aspect of doodling also adds an element of enjoyment, potentially increasing your motivation to tackle difficult tasks. So basically, in summary, doodling and color coding provides a multi-sensory approach to information processing, aiding in engagement, memory, organization, and the overall management of executive functions. Now that I've taken you to class, can we get some noise for the absolutely gorgeous overlay of those glitter highlighters? I'm obsessed.
Right, so that's my doodle planner. Again, we used the weekly geometric to-do planner. We used the erasable pens. We used the soft touch gel pens, and we used the sparkle highlighters and the soft touch highlighters. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I will probably update in a YouTube short what the video looks like at the end of this week, or what the planner looks like at the end of this week. Or I'll update, do a short, like 1 or 2 minute video about it at the end of this week. But I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Remember to take time for yourself during this busy holiday season. It's sometimes a really difficult time for a lot of us. So make sure and have grace for yourselves and everyone around you. But yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye. I feel so awkward. I feel so awkward. I don't know what to do.